Good morning once more. So this is a video about quite an amazing piece of software, amazingmarvin.com. So the link will be in description and you get a 30-day trial. So this is about being productive, making sure you can integrate all the tasks you've got to do, and you can use this amazing software rather to do it. So this is a quick overview of the first part of the video we're on today, and then you can go to categories, um, and then the sidebar of all the different things. So the two things that would focus on this one, which we'll get into shortly, is setting up your master list, is how you really set this up, and workflow as well. And then down the side we've got account information. Oh, wrong button. Log in again. That's your account, and then there's the settings as well, so you can have it laid out exactly how you want it. Just go back a minute. And then you've got your stats, and then your strategies. In fact, that's something to say. Master list of strategies and workflow, what we'll focus on, and then you can contact support. So that's a quick overview of the Amazing Marvin software, and then we'll get into the next section shortly. Okay, and the next section is setting up your master list, so you can customize this however you want to have it. I think the lady that founded this had like homework, Amazing Marvin, but probably if you're watching this, you have some kind of online business. So how we do it is press M. Usually do things that don't work. It was a minute ago. Goodness. It's probably because we've pressed some we shouldn't have. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. And it's probably because we were into it before. So you've got your inbox thing. So I've already done one Instagram, and then you can sort that by duration, priority, scheduled, and if you tasked to do, due date, things of that nature, and that just tells us a wee bit more about it here. And then we can add in a main category again. You might have Facebook Messenger. I'll just do a few in that one, and then you might have Google Ads. Type that in as well. So other thing you can do for each icon, you can choose a color. So you might want blue, and then it changes to blue, and then you might want have an icon, so you can do that, and the same with Facebook Messenger as well. And then as you get into that folder, or I'll just come out of it to show you, if you go into where were we? Instagram, yeah. So you can put I know, just whatever I say, your tasks is click to add, yeah. Add tasks. So the project is obviously Instagram, but you might have tasks to do post every Wednesday, and then you can add that there, and then you can put a note, remind me to do this on Tuesday. So that's one of the things I can do, or even add tasks from there, so you can do that, so you can have all different projects and different tasks within it. So that's what you really need to do, is set up your master list in your CADs. So many instances, each got folders and notes and what you've got to do. So it's a good way of planning it, and that's really how you use the master list. And then we'll go on to the next section shortly. So the next section is workflow, and that's just how you can prioritize tasks to do. We've done in the last section Instagram, Facebook Messenger, Ads rather. So it'd be like top to bottom. So these are pre-done workflows, and you can choose whatever ones you want. So this is the burger menu. That's the three um, lines. It's like burger, like the meat, and then the roll. So that terminology is used a lot. So it's workflow templates. You go there. Um, and then you can choose really whatever you want. These are all pre-done ones, so you can snippets, week lists, so whatever you want to get done this week or month or whatever, and you can get a description of it there. And then apps is the most common one, things to do list, so you can these are all deactivated, so none of them's chosen. So you just play around with it, and then go into that, and then you can activate it. It's just really to describe it or deactivate it. So that's well. Maybe choose another one. Maybe choose to-do list and activate that. Come out of that, and that's what we've chosen. So it's a bit like with your images and things, or it's like a template, and you can choose which ones is best for you. And then we'll go more into how you set that up shortly. And so before we do it, just to note that it's changed to red, so it's all different colours and things. It's just how it appears here. So we'll get into that shortly in just a few minutes. Okay, so I've got to say with the workflow that's set up, I think in the past you have to do further setups to set it up, but the one I've chosen, then that's it, and then we can customize as we go along. So it's really difficult what one to choose. It's just what you're trying to achieve. So just play around with it, and then um, you can choose which is the best one that fits you. Okay, so just like the master list, S is for strategies. Um, and here you've got inbox just to, yeah, so go to S. So this is just like the workflow. Strategies is different things that you can do, like for example, so make doctor appointment, figure out how to send email. So this is category, context, just all the things like that that you can do, and then you can turn that on. So there's quite a lot of tasks. This is just really customizing how you want Amazing Marvin to look, and if in settings you've got that, you know that by this icon, and then you can see a video about how to use this more. Click on what do just now, and a description you can read about that. And then there's different settings for background color, how you want it to look, so you can customize it. And then there's another one, task notes. So this is how Marvin would look. You could get a video about that, watch that, a description again, and use that for your notes, and then subtasks and lists, and that is the basic. I would probably just start basic to begin with, um, and then you've got prioritization. These are for me, say turn that on, and then you can have Amazing Marvin to look like that by having all these different ones. You don't need them all, I need to know what they all do, but there's quite a lot. You can turn it on, off, project management, so you can really customize how you want Amazing Marvin to look, and that's the section um, there on that. Forgot what was the task, sorry, the strategy. So we'll go on to the next section now. And just to complete this tutorial, it's just a basic one. I'll probably do another one. So in the let's go into that. Um, so here's just how it's customized here. We were in it a minute ago. See. Yeah, so Instagram, and then we've got remind me to do this on Tuesday, and then post on Instagram, and then that's the icon cap. That's happening there. So widget it, computers, hairwire. Um, yep, so that's it. Delete. That's just done the task, and then you just do the same Facebook Messenger if you've got connect with see 10 people a day, and then once you've completed it, that's it, and that is really managing tasks, your time, not being really productive and things like that. So this is kind of a short overview of how you would use Amazing Marvin. So you get a free trial, so click a link in the description. Also, we've got an online business which is really quite something, so take a look at that also, and we'd love to see you there. Bye bye for now.